Minister of Jamaica. And the Prime Minister said it is not his intention to deceive the people of Jamaica. And when he said it, I said to myself, even that very statement is intended to deceive the people of Jamaica. What is it that he is upset about? He's upset about the proposals that we have put forward to benefit the people of this country. And when he said it, I stopped for a second and I said, you ever see Potter called Keckle Black yet? The man that has made the most unfulfilled promises in Jamaica is now coming to us to tell us that you must be wary of politicians who are making promises. And so tonight I want to ask the Prime Minister, do you recall the promise that if you win the election, we will be able to sleep with our windows and doors open? Do you remember the promise that the economy of Jamaica would grow by 5% in 4 years? Do you, Mr. Prime Minister, remember the promise that you would build 70,000 houses in 5 years? Do you remember the promise that you would bring big power plants come to Jamaica? Do you remember the promise that you would turn Clarkstown into the third city in Jamaica? Do you remember the promise that you are going to build a 2-story market in Highgate in St. Mary? Do you remember the promise, Mr. Prime Minister, that you are going to turn Portmore into Little Miami or Silicon Valley? Do you, Mr. Prime Minister, do you remember the promise that you are going to have fixed election dates? Do you, Mr. Prime Minister, remember the promise that within the first 100 days, you are going to introduce term limits for the office of Prime Minister, 2 terms maximum, and now here you are with your Sam ballot and to by yourself, but you're campaigning for a 3rd term.
Yes, comrades! Youth and youth! Undecided voters!
Hold on.
Coming again!
Hold on. Me not done yet. Do you, Mr. Prime Minister, remember the promise that you would have impeachment legislation? And over in Central Westmoreland, you have an MP that take a stool and beat a woman and then say resign from your party. And as soon as we get close to the election date, hear him come right back into the party running again for the Labour Party. The PNP not supporting that. And you know, so me not done yet. The amount of promise we make, me not done yet, you know. Do you, Mr. Prime Minister, remember your promise that you would give job descriptions to your MPs? And do you, Mr. Prime Minister, remember your promise that you would have taken the people from poverty to prosperity? You have fulfilled not even one of those promises. But now you come with what my granny would have called dry eye. You come now with your dry eye. One look at the people of Jamaica and say that they should reward you with another term. Well, when the elections are called in Northeast, in Northwest, in Southeast and Southwest Center, them are going to get a beating. Them must get a beating. Them have to get a beating.
Welcome again to the channel Life with Jennifer JM, and I am your girl Auntie Jen. Yeah, some of viewers, my friend, and my subscribers. Me say you love Dayton or not, man. Dayton Campbell go set them right. Set them right, Dayton. This man come out and tell people that the PMP are come promise things where they can't fulfill. At the same time when he come out with him one Lord of mercy. When he come out with him one bag of promise them. Eh? It look like Dayton he forget say him say also him better go build airport down a Hanover, down a Negril. Negril I go get airport. Yeah man. All of that in it. My viewers, my friend and my subscriber. But anyway, my people. Everything in a one. This jail story now go if you know. Come here tell you no man. Hey, Dr. Daz, hey, touch them can, you know man. Touch them can. See, Tufton in come out and now say no issue with procurement process of New York jail. Actually there's a little clip out saying there's no problem to talk about the cost. I don't understand what the minister say. I want to listen to this from me because I must be sick.
That has attracted so much attention, and I'm sure with all the questions that have been asked. And I'm not arguing too much anymore, and would prefer that the debate or discussion doesn't center around cost, but more an opportunity to expose what neurosurgeons do and what kind of procedures are involved and the complication of those procedures to treat with our young Jamaicans who access the facility.
Basically, to access the contents of the skull, we have to go through bone, which is why the drill is important. Prehistoric times is where we were at, Mr. Tufton. So in 2025, we were still using the equipment Harvey Cushing, the father of neurosurgery, is using. So we were manually attaching perforators, drilling the holes. Now we have high-speed drill. This is electric, and what that does is to eliminate the need for a cylinder that can empty. That's the foot pedal, that's the console, and of course the plug. And for a basic neurosurgical drill, this is what you get. This, along with this.
You not try to go on like on a smart. Tufton you try to go on like a smart. The question is not about what the drill can do. Dr. Daz is a doctor and know what the drill do. And know all that is not the question. So let me remind you, Mr. Tufton, what the questions are. There was 11 questions on this mysterious drill that Lambert Brown posed in the Senate that still no answer. And when Dr. Daz came out and said in the press briefing, you not answer them the question. You not go talk, no one go around it, but the cost is not a problem. The cost is not a problem. It is a problem to we, sir. We need to know, why you answer this question. What is the brand and the year and the manufacturing of the Neurogel recently purchased for the Bustamante Hospital for Children? Is it over 31 million? That's the question. Answer that. When and to whom were the requests for the proposed bid tender made? Answer that, Mr. Tufton. Were these requests for the proposed bill to tender publicly advised? Publicity advised? Those are the questions we want here. What are the name and the company who are responsible for the request for the proposed bid to tender, and how much did each bid? Did Sarah ascertain an indicative price for such a drill before requesting the bid? We need to know. At them the question we not about the purpose of the drill, sir. So to come in out now to come talk about the purpose of the drill and there was nothing wrong with the procurement. But no not give no explanation. No not give no explanation. Did any of the bid contain a provision for warranty on the drill? Has any of other hospital in Jamaica purchased any of the similar drill? Those are the questions we want to hear, my brother. So you come out now and tell we say don't watch costs. What you mean by that is the answer? Under them the question Dr. Daza asked. Let me make you hear what Dr. Daza asked. The question say.
Sue me. Go ahead. The Jamaica Labour Party's response to my press conference yesterday. In that press conference, I highlighted that a certain company that is listed on the Companies Office website, with the major shareholder being MP Donovan Williams, imported 2 refurbished drills, each valued at $1,600 based on the attached and filed receipts. They cleared those drills, so landed one of those drills cost 250,000 Jamaican dollars. Just weeks later, a drill of the similar make and model of the cleared drills by Medical Technologies Limited was sold to the Bustamante Hospital for Children for $31.5 million. That is leaving. Mr. Williams is threatening to sue me.
So those are what the question them for answer, Mr. Tufton. We don't want to hear about, we don't want to hear for your fairy tale story. But is where the drill word. And what kind of answer? People of Jamaica, want to take them something there for the answer? They cannot answer the question. They can't answer the question, my people. Jesus have mercy, boy. Me know, man. This is too much. So my viewers, my friend and my subscriber. When the Prime Minister come out and contact about PMP, a promise and can't fulfill. When how much promise him promise and him not fulfill it. Make we safe the PMP will fulfill for them. Because we see say you not fulfill yours. So make we safe the PMP will fulfill theirs. And the drill is not what the drill can do we want to hear about. Because it can do something, that's why it was bought. And not that, we don't want yesterday, we don't come and demonstrate whether they use old drill or not. The drill, we want to know the cost for the drill, the serial number for the drill, and the company who bid for get the drill, who are the hidden owner of the company. Then the question we want to hear, you never say much on the drill. Only is a set of nincompoops. My viewers, my friend and my subscriber. Like, share and subscribe to the channel. Tell me what you think. They hiding something, and did Andrew fulfill his promise? The conversation continues, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye.